Last time we visited the Westmead Hawk Roxholme Girl pups, they were just 8 weeks old, and I left Julie Collier's kennel with a seriously reduced bank balance after buying this little pup. No regrets though, 6 months on, and she looks fantastic.
These pups now being 8 months old are just so well behaved. The mannerisms are incredible. Listening very carefully to what Sire had to say about Westmead Hawk's characteristics of how polite and how respectful he was of the people around him, and certainly it's remarkably a coincidence that Trixie was exactly the same. She was very respectful and very well behaved, and it's certainly been passed into this litter of pups. Certainly if they can certainly run and show abilities, they can be told and learn how to do what they've done so far during the early stages of their life, it'll be quite an exciting future to come, I'm sure.
I've been here a few times since, and they started off quite skinny, but they're really starting to fill out now.
They are, yeah. I only got a couple of close looks at Westmead Hawk during his racing career, and his stamp, albeit that he was much more of a robust dog than Trixie, was very, very similar to hers. He was, he's quite long, and Trixie was very, very long. And again, the gene of those two greyhounds has been brought through into this litter of pups.
With such well-bred puppies to rear, Mark and Hayley wanted to give them the best possible start, so they've been taking some advice from an old pro.
You love people, didn't you? We've done a few little bits different to what we've done with the previous litters. Again, through Hayley, who does all the work with the pups. I do very little with the pups, Julie, in fairness. She had a good chat with Sire, and he thought it was important that they should be on a lead as soon as possible, and be disciplined and educated as soon as possible. And these pups are on walking leads or slip leads already. They're fully trained to go inside the cages in the van, and they will drive to and for around the village, and more importantly, they are disciplined inside a racing kennel already. They will lay and wait to go out, into the fields during the course of the day. They're incredible, Julie. They're very, very intelligent. These greyhounds have got the father and the mother that you'd have to say that anybody else would crave for. And if these dogs, certainly as we've previously just discussed, show ability on the track, that with the mannerisms and their education that they're showing at home, I'm sure that somewhere in that litter will be at least 1 or 2 exceptional greyhounds.